What do you got?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Throw this up here.
I have a unique coin, a mule from 2 different countries.
So what we got here is a coin with the one side from one country, the other side from another country.
Yes, sir.
And that's a muled coin, meaning it comes from 2 different animals.
That's right.
So we have Tokelau. Tokelau is technically part of New Zealand, right?
It is.
And the Cook Islands, where the reverse is here. It's basically part of Britain. All right, definitely weird. Either it was a mistake or on purpose they did this. Where did you get it?
I got it from a dealer. I thought it was phenomenal because it is unique.
I've seen, there's a million different error coins out there and everything. And I guess this could be considered an error, or do you think they did it on purpose?
From what I understand is they messed up on the die, and this one came out.
Because when you strike a coin, there's a die, the engraving for the bottom of the and one on the top, but they both have to be put into the machine and pressed down on top of each other. Obviously, one of the dies was in the wrong spot.
That's right.
How much do you want for it?
I'm looking for 100,000
Okay.
because it is unique.
Well, unique doesn't equal money.
Sure.
Okay. But it is an error. There is an error market out there. It's very interesting. I mean, what it would go for, I have no idea. But my buddy Jeff Garrett is here. I mean, he is like one of the most respected coin guys in the world. Let me text him. I'll get him over here. He'll be here in a minute.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Rick, I got your text. What can I do for you?
You can figure this out.
Oh, that might be tough. I always like a challenge, though.
It's definitely different.
Yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about it. What do you know?
It's from 2 different countries, Cook Islands and Tokelau.
Okay. Looking at it, I guess the special part about it is it's a mule coin made by a private mint in Liechtenstein that makes coins for these small countries. And it's denominated, which makes it legal tender. Can you tell me a little bit about how was it discovered?
That I do not know. All I know is I got it from a dealer. After doing some research, I have discovered that this is unique. So this is the only one.
I know that American coins that are like muled have gone for like $100,000, right? Something like that?
Yeah, it's a Sacagawea dollar with a state quarter obverse. And those are really rare. There's like 18 or 20 known, I believe, of those, and they've sold for as much as $100,000. So those are good. But that's also a circulating coin from the United States. So it's a lot different situation.
So he wants $100,000 for it.
It's a great coin, unique. I can't say anything really bad about it. Condition is proof 69, but for modern coins, most coins are proof 69 or proof 70. So it's not super extraordinary from the condition standpoint. What makes it valuable is the fact that it's unique. And unique is hard to define value because I assume it has no auction record.
Correct.
Right? No
Correct.
auction record. So that's, like if you call me up about a US coin, I'll go in my database and what did the last one sell for, that kind of stuff. But that's a lot of money for something that's niche market, specialized coin. So I wish you luck on it, but be careful.
Okay.
Hope that helps you.
All right, it does.
Okay, thanks a lot, Rick. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So, I mean, you have a unique coin, there's only one of them. I don't have a collector that buys errors that would pay this kind of money.
I understand.
Okay. I put it in an auction, put it in a really big coin auction, see what happens with it.
I understand.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Hi, chum.
How you doing?
Good.
So what exactly do you have here?
It's called a Middleton token. It was struck in Britain. A couple of things attracted me about this one. It's 1796, and it references Kentucky, but Kentucky wasn't a state until 1792, so this is pretty early.
Okay, yeah, tokens would have been made for, many different reasons. It's not a coin, so it wouldn't have been issued by a government. It would have been made by an individual trying to maybe promote something. So what are you looking to get for the token?
I'd like to get $25,000.
Okay, well, my coin guy is here right now. Let me get him over here to help out a little bit on this.
Sounds great.
Okay, he should come over in a minute. So where did you get it?
I got it at an antique mall.
Okay, hey, there he is.
John, how you doing?
I'm good. I have this beautiful token here.
Well, I'm very familiar with these because I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, so it's really one of my favorite pieces. It's got a great story to it. It was made in England, but it was made for a settlement in Kentucky for a guy named Philip Middleton. And Middleton, he was putting together an idea for a settlement in Kentucky, and he was raising money for it. And it was pretty successful doing that. He bought the land, started recruiting British tradesmen to come over to Kentucky. The British government was not real happy about him recruiting tradesmen, and he was charged with treason.
Well, yeah, just shortly after the war, they
Yeah.
obviously don't want people leaving, coming over here to settle. So
Yeah,
I
they
can
did.
see why they charged him with treason.
Yeah, treason, and then he spent 3 years in prison for it. So that ended his settlement idea. He got a lot of hot water for it for a lot of reasons.
All right, the big question, Jeff. What kind of value does this token have?
This token is very, very collectible. It's part of all the early colonial series. It comes in copper, and it also comes in silver. The silver one's very, very rare. These tokens, there's probably only 15 to 20 known of. I've seen tokens like this sell for as much as $30,000 before.
Wow, okay. I appreciate it.
If you get that one, let me know. I love that one.
I will.
Okay, thank you, and thanks for
Thank
bringing
you.
the piece in.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, well, you heard what Jeff had to say. I mean, right up there with what you're asking. Would you take 13,000 for it?
No. I could probably come down to 22,000. I know you've got to make some money on it.
So I could come up to 15,000. Reason being, it's not graded, it's not certified.
20,000 is as low as I can go.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to pass on it.
Okay.
I appreciate you bringing it down, and thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right.